Hello, Lisa. I choose the story was called The Blackberries, and it was written by Leslie Noyes. It's an American story, and it was created from an American writer. And I don't know which year he was writing this story, and this story was just happened in a small town, and I think it was really close on the ocean beach. And the story have a little boy and his mother and his father. And this story has two parts, and the first part was told about the son with his mother to go to cut a little boy's hair, and we can know this family was not very rich in this part because when they went to the shop, his mother was told the shopmaster and told him cut the boy's hair clean enough, and then they didn't want to come back to shop again for this year. And then when they finished to cut the hair, they went to go they went to buy a new cap. Um, this family was not very rich, so why they want to buy a new cap? And this because the little boy was saw his cousin has a very cool cap, and then he was told his mother for many times, and then his mother was saying, okay, I think I will need to buy a present for my son because for many times I didn't give a present for my son. So he should go to buy a cap for his son. And then the second part was told about the little boy's father because their family was not very rich, so they need to work very hard and then was paid for many times. So the little boy's father, he didn't can come back home for every day, and actually he was for many times, and they will come back home for one time or two times. And that day his father was come back home, and then he was bring his son to walk on the street, which the street was very close of the ocean beach. And then they saw the tree is something is beside the tree. And then they saw very the tree has many about the blackberries, so they went to try, and they feel very delicious. And the boy was asked his father, can we take some blackberries to home because these blackberries was very delicious. I want to let my mother try, and then they want to put some blackberries to come back home, but they didn't bring anything can put the blackberries inside except for his new cap. So he put the blackberries inside of his new cap, and then they came back home. But the but his mother was not very happy. Actually, his mother was very angry and asked for her husband and her son, why you do these stupid things. We and asked for her husband, we have no another money to pay for your son's cap. And the father say, I work hard, I think we enough for it. And the mother was very angry. You work hard, but the money was not enough it. And then they were saying for loudly and too many things. And then the boy was crying, and he was very sad, and he was understand for one thing, it's not everything you feel right and you was right, and not everything you feel. It's just for the boy to say, it's not I want to give some blackberries to my mother and my mother will be happy. And this story is told about this.